that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin. All right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
We suing. I know that's right. Thank you, Miss Pinkett.
All right, good to see you. We gotta go. We're blocking traffic.
Oh, we got it. Oh, we're blocking.
I'm
sorry. What do you say about the allegations? There's like, like so many rumors. Anything you want to say? We suing. I know that's right. Thank you, Miss Pinkett.
No soccer mom chapter, right? You shoot down every rumor there's ever been about y'all. That y'all are swingers, that y'all were both playing each other's biz, that y'all were sleeping with whomever you choose.
Yeah.
How does it feel in 2023 to still have those same rumors out about people you love, like Will and Dwayne?
I know.
That just came out too recently.
Yeah, and let me just say this. It's ridiculous, right? And this is a person that tried a shakedown, a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action. Because it's one thing to have your opinion about somebody versus just making up salacious, malicious stories. So that's actionable. So we're going to roll with that.
Period. Jada Pinkett Smith responds to rumors about Will Smith and, friend and colleague as well, Dwayne Martin, having a romantic relationship. And that was alleged on Tasha K's show with Will's former alleged assistant and friend. I'm not even going to play that clip because I love my page and I want to keep the page, okay? Like, share, comment below. Who do you believe? Do you believe Will and Jada? Or do you believe a friend? Will going to be going upside his... Will said we going to use a lawyer this time. I'm not slapping nobody. Okay? Anyway, y'all. Like, share, comment below. Did you guys read Jada's book? I've heard good things about from the people that have actually read it. Period. Like, share, comment below, y'all. Follow the page. I love y'all. Chat with y'all.
Hello YouTube, this is Deandre Dobbs. Happy Thursday, November the 16th, 2023. I'm back with another YouTube video today. I hope you all are having a wonderful day because I sure am. And I decided to do a video today because, this what I'm doing a video on today has been trending a lot. And I just want to give my opinion and my perspective. And I'm just going to tell you that this is all alleged. This is all alleged, which means we don't know if it's true or if it's not true. But this is all alleged. And like I said, I'm just going to give you my opinion and my perspective on the whole ordeal. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And whenever I have a new video uploaded, you can just go on and watch it. So I also want to give a special thank you to all of you that have been rocking with me from the beginning since I started back on my YouTube journey. And I have came a long way. I have 70 subscribers and I'm so grateful for that. And I really want to thank you all that has been viewing my videos here on YouTube, on TikTok, and Instagram, or whatever I have it posted on. I really want to thank y'all so much. So let's get to the video. Okay, and this is alleged, y'all, and it is some hot tea going on. And basically, I'm just going to tell you how I feel about the whole situation because that's how I am. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be talking about today Will Smith, Dwayne Martin, Tasha K, and Jada Pinkett Smith. So, let me tell y'all though. Basically, I'm finna go and start from the beginning. Me, myself, I think all of this started when Jada Pinkett Smith, and I promise y'all I wasn't gonna talk about her no more, but she kind of plays a factor into this. Not as much, but I'm gonna basically just tell y'all. I think all of this started when she started with that memoir. And no, I'm gonna tell you how it started. All of this stuff started when she told the media, allegedly, when she told the media that her and Will have been separated for 7 years since 2016. That's when all that started. Then, after that, she kept on going on and on and on and on. Then it was about the slap at the Oscars that Will delivered to Chris Rock. And then on and on and on. And then she gonna talk about Tupac, saying that Tupac had an illness. And Tupac was supposed to be her soulmate. And on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And then she say she was a drug dealer. Allegedly. And on and on and on and this and that. And then boom. Skip on to from everything else. Then you got to worry about this. All of this stuff did not come out till Jada Pinkett Smith was promoting that memoir book that she had coming out. That's what that was all about. And that's why all that stuff came out the way it did. And now you got Will Smith assistant, aka his friend, for over 40 years, telling the media, allegedly, telling Tasha K, allegedly, that Will Smith, that he walked in on Will Smith and Dwayne Martin having sex. And it turns out that he said he walked in on Will Smith and Dwayne Martin walked in on Will Smith getting his back blown out. Now, y'all, I don't know. That's what I read that is alleged. And that's what Will Smith of 40 years said to Tasha K in the media. And I'm going to tell y'all, when I read about this, when I heard about this, I was like, what in the world is going on here? It's bad enough we heard about Jada. We had to deal with all of Jada mess. Now we getting Will Smith, T2, and media and stuff. I feel, just how I feel. I feel like if we wouldn't there, if a person wouldn't there, and they go out and say all this type of stuff, and they don't have the information about it, I don't see why a person is saying something. Hold on, you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry for the interruption. I am back. But back what I was saying, I was like, if you wasn't there, and I hope nobody was there watching, because if so, that was even if you was not there and something occurred, I was always told and I learned if your eyes did not see it, you cannot just say this one thing and say this other thing, because if our eyes did not see it, it may not be true and it may not stick like everyone thinks that it will. That's basically how I see it. But now, allegedly, like I said, this is Will Smith's so-called friend, he's known for 40 years that has said this. And he did an interview on with Tasha K. If you watch the intro of my video, you seen that I have a video up there of him telling Tasha K this about everything about Will Smith, everything that Will Smith has done and stuff. He's the one, his friend, told Tasha K and the media about this. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. If he was a true friend, if he was a real friend, if he was that friend to Will Smith, if he was a true friend and a real friend, that friend wouldn't have never told any of that. Wouldn't have never told the media that, never would have told Tasha K that. Because one thing's for certain, two things for sure. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. A friend would have never done that. It has to be, my thing is this, it has to be because of money. It has to be because of something. It could be that he want to get in the spotlight. It can be that he trying to be relevant. It can be something else. He could want money or something, the reason he want to go off and tell this stuff. Now, I'm not saying that he is lying. I'm not saying he lying. I'm not saying he lying. I'm not saying he ain't telling the truth. I'm just saying that something just is not right. I don't know if it's true or not. It's alleged. Like I said, it's alleged, and I read all about it. But you know, if something like that did happen, the only peoples that's supposed to be between is Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. Now, Dwayne Martin, if y'all don't know him, he is the ex-husband. He is the ex-husband of Tisha Campbell Martin, aka Gina from Martin TV show from 1992 to 1997. They divorced a couple of years ago, and yeah. So I don't know how to feel about that. And for this friend of Will Smith to say this, I don't know what would persuade him to say something like that, because it's a rumor, and it's a rumor. And we all know how rumors get. And I think something like that shouldn't have never been said. And then you got Jada Pinkett Smith on the scene. She was on the Breakfast Club talking about some stuff, and she was talking about that incident. And she said when she heard about this rumor, she denied it. And then she said that they may sue Will's best friend for saying this alleged stuff. But hey, y'all, remember a couple of weeks back when Jada Pinkett Smith was saying all this stuff about Will's sexuality? Think about it. Think about this, y'all. Think about it. When she was talking about Will's sexuality, she was like that, well, actually, she denied that he was gay. But remember when I said that I read somewhere and said that she said that Will would be wearing her lingerie and everything? Come on now. The only people that know what happened on that particular time and day or date was Dwayne Martin and Will Smith. Jada said that they will probably sue, that they may sue. Now, since Jada's in the mix, y'all, I'm not finna blast Jada, surprisingly. But I did in the beginning. I didn't blast her in the beginning. All I just said that when all of this stuff came out with Jada, I think she was just trying to promote her memoir. All the stuff with this, her and Will Smith being separated for 7 years, the entanglement, the slap at the Oscars, and Chris Rock asking her on the date aiming divorce rumors and stuff, and her using Tupac's name and stuff To me, in my opinion, that's what I believe all this stuff has come from. All the stuff that she has said. I'm not blaming it all on Jada, but think about it. If we didn't know nothing about Will Smith and Dwayne Martin rumors till Jada started putting her business out there like that, putting her and Will Smith and Tupac business out there like that. We didn't know none of that till she started putting it out there. So that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm gonna stick to it. And if y'all don't agree with me, that's totally fine. But that's how I feel how it all started. Because there is no way all this just gonna just be like this. That's how I feel like it all started. And now let's get to Tasha K. So Will Smith's friend went on Tasha K. As y'all know, I talked about Tasha K plenty of times. I talked about her plenty of times. And I just gave my opinions. I gave my opinions and my perspective. And that is Will's best friend. Apparently, if he was a real best friend, he would have never said nothing like that. I don't know if it's true or not. But if he's Will's best friend, a real best friend wouldn't tell nothing on his best friend like that. Especially something like that. And another thing, and what I'm saying is, Tasha K, she has been known to ruffle a lot of feathers. I mean, it's bad enough that Cardi B sued her for $4 million. And I bet she ain't paid Cardi back now penny yet. And it says she's supposed to be moving to South Africa or something like that. And then you got the Queen, T.S. Madison, dragging on her ass. I love Queen T.S. Madison because she is 100% truth. And I just adore her. But back to Tasha K. Tasha K still has not learned her lesson yet, apparently. If she haven't learned her lesson yet, what Cardi B dished out on her about that $4 million, and if she ain't learned her lesson yet about how T.S. Madison dragged her and her family and stuff, Tasha K will never learn, and she's still at it. Somebody said in the comments that Tasha K should have told Will Smith's friend to tone it down because you can get sued, you can get trashed. Because him telling Tasha K, we all know how Tasha K is. That's Tasha K's personality. That's her job, I guess. But I'm just saying, Tasha K still ain't learned her damn lesson yet. She ain't gonna stop till she keep getting dragged. But what she needs to do, I think she needs to, because Tasha K has been in a lot of stuff. But she still ain't learned her lesson yet. So I'm gonna just put it like that. But like I'm gonna say this, y'all. I think it's something. If that was really Will Smith's friend, he wouldn't have never said that. And if he was really Will friends, and if he was really Will Smith's friend, he wouldn't have never said nothing like this. He would try to come and defend Will Smith since they've been friends for 40 years. Now, after all this stuff that has coming out, I don't know if they're going to be friends anymore after this because this is some wild stuff, wild speculation stuff that has come out about Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. Now, for instance, if they did do this, and if he did catch Will Smith and Dwayne Martin together, in that way, intimately in that way, then hey, that is between them. If that is the case, if it is true, if he did catch them intimately, then that is between them two men, and they grown men. And it also goes back and say what, and this also goes back what Lisa Ray has said in an interview that she did. She did this unsung, uncensored episode on TV One. Lisa Ray has also said some stuff about Dwayne Martin. Lisa, I remember watching it. Lisa Ray said, you know, in the past, you know, when they was doing All of Us, y'all remember that show, All of Us, with Lisa Ray, Dwayne Martin, Elise Neal, and you know, Will Smith. He gets started on there as well a couple of times. Y'all remember that? So apparently Lisa Ray said that the man that she was married to at that time, Lisa Ray said the man that she was married to at that time, in Lisa Ray's words, allegedly, if you watch that unsung, uncensored video, what Lisa Ray said, I'm going to tell you. Lisa Ray said, allegedly, and I quote, the man that I was married to, she felt like she lost him to Dwayne Martin. Her and Dwayne Martin, they used to be very good friends. And Lisa Ray said that she felt like she lost her husband to Dwayne Martin because she said, you know, she introduced her husband to Dwayne Martin. And I guess when she introduced them, it was kind of like, wow. Like Lisa Ray was not getting exactly what she, you know, thought that she was going to get. Like, she was not getting the attention from her husband. She was not getting the love for her husband. She wasn't even getting affection from her husband, apparently. I think that's what Lisa Ray has tried to say. And Lisa Ray said, like, as time progressed, when they was doing the show, All of Us, Lisa Ray said that it was always Dwayne. And Lisa Ray said that it was always her husband and Dwayne. And that's why Lisa Ray said that she felt like she lost her husband to Dwayne Martin. And like I said, Will Smith guest started. He guest started on a couple of episodes on All of Us. So y'all think about that. But just because he gets started on All of Us does not mean that Dwayne Martin and Will Smith slept together. For one, I don't know if they slept together. I don't know because I wasn't there. And it ain't none of my business to find out if they slept together. Because they're grown men. They knew what they were getting themselves into if they did that. They know the consequences. But at the same time, it's kind of like it makes you wonder. Will Smith gets started on All of Us. That was Dwayne Martin's show with Lisa Ray on All of Us. Will Smith gets started on there. Dwayne Martin was on there. And now you got Will Smith assistant / best friend of 40 years saying all this stuff. And then you got Jada. She's saying that they may sue and she's denied it. Will Smith has denied it. All of that. So that's basically what I'm going to say. And I don't know if it's true or not, but this is alleged what I said. So I think that's all I'm going to say. So that would be my video for today, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back with another video as soon as possible. I hope you all enjoy. Thank y'all for watching. Have a wonderful Thursday. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching. I love you all. And I'm so sorry if my words couldn't come out. I don't know why. But thank y'all for watching. And see you on the next video whenever they may be. Thank you all. I love you all. Bye-bye.